Ever had someone go quiet on you, not out of peace, but punishment? That silence so loud it feels like static in your chest. Welcome, sit down. Let's talk about the silence that screams. Most people think withdrawal equals apathy, coldness, disinterest, emotional abandonment. But the truth, the brain might be in absolute chaos. The amygdala, your danger detector, is ancient, it's impulsive and dramatic. It doesn't know the difference between we need to talk and a lion is about to remove your face. To the amygdala, both are threats. Then the interior cingulate cortex, the part that processes emotion and social pain, reacts the same way it would if we were physically injured. That's why being ignored hurts. The brain literally experiences it as pain. And for a person shutting down, silence isn't cruelty. It's their body saying, I can't survive this moment. So, how the silent punishment cycle starts. It never begins with a blowout. It starts with microsignals, a shorter reply, a blank stare, a turning away, a breathing that shifts from open to tight. You sense the distance and you chase connection. What's wrong? Talk to me. But your pursuit feels like pressure to them. Cortisol spike, heart rate rises, and the prefrontal cortex, the logic, empathy, and clarity switches off. And suddenly they go into freeze mode. Their dorsal vagal system slams the brakes on hard. You chase to feel safe, they withdraw to feel safe. Two survival instincts colliding in slow motion. That's the loop. So, why silence feels powerful? So, here's the twisted part. Silence feels like control. Talking, talking feels risky. Talking means exposure. Talking means you could say something wrong. But silence feels silence feels like an armor. If I don't respond, I cannot be attacked. If I go quiet, I can keep myself together. But it's not power, it's fear with a mask on. When you repeatedly use silence to stay safe, the brain learns a dangerous rule that distance equals safety. And once your nervous system pairs silence with survival, closeness becomes an absolute threat. So imagine this, a couple standing in a kitchen. Her shoulder are tense, his jaw is tight. She says, You never listen. He swallows, looks away, says nothing. Silence falls. It's heavy and sharp and suffocating. She starts crying, not because he exploded, but because he didn't. He thinks if I say anything, this will get worse. She thinks your silence is proof I don't matter. Two people in the same room experiencing two completely different worlds. Not indifference, not disrespect, just two nervous systems misfiring in different languages. So here's the biology behind it. Emotional conflict does something dramatic inside the body. Again, the cortisol surges, amygdala spikes, the hippocampus shuts down memory recall, the prefrontal cortex loses access to reasoning and empathy, the vagus nerve clamps into freeze or shutdown mode. Um, you don't choose silence, you fall into it. You lose access to calm communication because your brain is prioritizing survival. This is why just talk to me, it never works. You can't talk someone out of a hijacked nervous system. You calm the nervous system first, then you talk. So, how to break the loop? All right, number one, pause before pursuit. You need 20 to 30 minutes minimum for cortisol to drop. Biologically necessary. This pause is not avoidance, it's recovery. Number two, name the pattern, not the person. Hey, I notice when things get tense, we both get quiet. Can we talk about how to make this feel safe for both of us? Patterns can be changed. People shut down when they feel blamed. Number three, micro repairs beats grand gestures. Safety is built quietly, a soft tone, a small check in text, a light joke, a gentle touch. These micro signals down-regulate the threat response faster than lectures ever could. Number four, regulate first, reconnect second. If your body is tense, your words will be too. So walk, breathe, stretch. Co-regulation starts with you bringing calm. Your nervous system teaches theirs how to settle. And then redefine silence. Turn silence from punishment into pause, a moment of breathing instead of a wall. The shift is subtle, but it's powerful. So here's a bit of self reflection. If you're the one who chases, why does silence feel like abandonment? If you're the one who shuts down, why does connection feels like danger? One fears being left, the other fears being overwhelmed. Both are wired from past experiences. Both can be rewired through intentional healing. So, if silence has become your relationship language, it's time to learn a new one. So, follow for more relationship psychology and neuroscience and real conversation that actually helps you understand love. And if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive. Because the more we understand the nervous system, the better we understand each other.